Alright, let's see. Did that work? I think it did. I think it worked. Now live on your channel. Awesome. Although it looks like the title might be wrong. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay, I think that worked. Alright, let's see. J plays. Okay, I should be live on YouTube as well. I won't be able to see the comments to that right now. I wonder if I can pull that up. Not sure about the comments, but I am at least live on YouTube as well. Oh, sorry, Logan. I did the fit to screen, but then I didn't transition it over. Okay, so here we are. So let's see, I'll check it out and get back to you. Here is what we're up against. Now, we can all thank Logan Courageous for helping me set up my defense. And this is going to be a tough match up, because that is JMK with Relic 8s. Alright. What's up, Aaron? And I think I saw General Grievous with his whole team. Okay. Yes, Aaron. Yes, Logan helped look over all this with me earlier, and we are just going to be praying that he does not attack. So, yes, it is live. Awesome. Here is my roster. Now, let's see. Jedi Knight Revan and his team are on defense. CLS and his team are on defense. And Phoenix are the other defensive team. They may just be a 10-banner filler. Yeah, probably. I do have a good Ewok team that I might have to use. They're not relict, but they're pretty good. My Geos are decent. I still got to get him 7-star, but we're getting there. And then my Empire, my Darth Vader and Palpatine team are going to be my best. So, I do not think I've ever actually fought, or I know I have not fought a JMK team before, so I do not know the best team to go against them. And I have barely fought a Grievous team. It says on the YouTube stream you're doing roster reviews. Does it? Is that in the description? Did that not go out? Oh, I can see your chat there. I am willing to do roster reviews after we go through GAC, so I'm not against it. Okay. So what do y'all think? What is the best team to take up against each of these? Because I do not know. I don't think I've ever actually gone up against either of these two teams. Don't even fight JMK. They're everything at General Grievous. Okay. Empire first. This will go just shows Bad Batch, Gas, and Wampa as Grievous counters. Well, I don't have Gas. I do have Wampa at 6 stars, and I have Bad Batch at like 3 stars each. So they're going to be useless against that. Does this have a good way to monitor that? I don't see that. I wonder, does YouTube have a good way? There we go. Yo, 2 streams looking on both of my live streams. Sith Empire and Night Sisters can do the job as well. Let me see your roster again. Okay, yeah. So here's my roster. I do have a decent bounty hunter team. Bosk is still at 6 stars. But I have most of his stuff leveled up pretty well, and some decent mods on him. I have Darth Vader maxed out except for his relics, which his relic, those are holding me back right there. And the only reason I don't have those built up are because I am farming Brood Alpha. Ram647, thank you for joining. Empire Vader might be able to set up a 2-shot. Okay. Even though they're all relic really high, I'm still new with the relics, but all right. Well, we can start off with Empire. Let's see Vader's mods. Okay. I think I grabbed all of these using, I think it was EchoBot in my guild's Discord. Can hope for stun lock with EP, yeah. So, I mean, I tried to get his stuff built up really well. I mean, that's there. It's going to be brutal, but I have done it a couple times. Bring in decently geared bounty hunters to clean up if you have Mando. I do have Mando. I don't have Beskar Mando, but I have basic Mando. Alright, so let's set up our Empire team. Whew, let's see. And then do I take Gideon and Thrawn as well? I know I should use Thrawn. You're missing a second set, but it can do it. Bring in Emperor Palp, Vader, and 3 chumps, preferably tanks. Let's see. So here is normally what I would take. Mara Jade, just because I have her kind of leveled up. That are Empire, so you get speed boost from Vader. So I have all of her stuff at 7 or higher. With her speed. Let's see, what is her speed at? I have her speed at 223. That would be good. Thrawn, Mara, take out Tarkin. And you think just put in... He's probably my tankiest of my other Empire units. Well, I mean, he's only at... Dude, I have not built him up higher on this account. Wow. My alternate accounts have a better Dark Trooper than this. Honestly, not sure you can beat it. You don't happen to have Vader's Datacron, do you? Check out enemy speeds. I have no valid Datacrons. I haven't tried to mess with Datacrons. Check out enemy speeds. Alright, well, Grievous is at 191. Almost all of mine should be faster than that. Magna Guard is at 175. Okay. Alright, the B1 is at 210. And the Droidica is at 118. So, yeah, my speed does beat them pretty well. Okay, now someone was asking about Sith. My Sith I don't think are too good. Yeah, Dooku's my highest of the Sith. And Darth Vader's speed is... well, Darth Vader's speed is 165. Thrawn's at 175, so I guess my speeds aren't as good as I had thought. Mara's speed was good. Yeah. So they actually might be pretty fast compared to faster than I had thought. Courageous Marky Mark, yo! Thanks for joining in. I mean, that's what he had written. All right, are we ready for this? Yes. All right, so your best chance is with what you have picked. Vader gets extra speed from Empire Sith tags. Yeah. So who is Empire Sith? Like, I don't think I have any Empire Sith worth using. How's Dooku's potency? There's his potency. It's Empire or Sith, so you're good. Okay, cool. I know. I would bring him over the Stormtrooper. Tanks won't do that much. Okay. Alright, well, let's try this out and see what happens. Alright, so I have to go against Magna Guard. Let's try and just stun him. Counter attack and stun. Dispel all buffs, inflict stun and vulnerable for 1 turn on target enemy, then deal special damage to all enemies, inflict chassis down. Okay. Oh, this is so slow. There we go. Yep. Yep. Alright. So with Vader, I need to use Force Crush and then Merciless Massacre, correct? Want to see these god tier GAC strats? Are we going to use Force Crush? Merciless Massacre. This attack deals 50% more damage for each effect dispelled. Increased to 100% against raid bosses, okay? I'm determined if the target is defeated. This attack has plus 25 crit chance and can't be evaded. Force and Merciless, okay. Mark, he's up against a dude that has JMK. Yeah. B2, this is a loss though. Yeah, I thought so. Yep. Okay, so we're going to go here. Then we're going to go here. I'm going to target him, use Force Crush again, and then swing it. Okay. I mean, yeah. Oh, man. Well, there was some damage done. Yes, Mark, in case since you didn't get to see early on, there is a JMK with all of them very high built, all of them high relics. And let's see, can I... Inventory. He is at 4.0 million, and you can just see everything he's got. Relics for days. So, I'm at 2.2 million with not a single GL and only 2 relics. Yes, and this, not just that, not just to see that built up, but this is also Carbonite 3. I'm not high up in this. I'm not very high. So, alright, I guess we can go after these guys again, and we can take our bounty hunters this time. How bad does he have to be in Carbo 3 with that roster? He probably, I don't know even what he's doing in this game. He's beaten the game. He might as well just, I think he just enters GAC just because and then doesn't play and gets defeated all the time. Best way to go around is to use Basic on Droidica, Magma Guard, Grievous, Force Crush again on B1, then Culling Blade on B2. Yeah. Okay. You're almost Carbonite 2 also. I think I was in Carbonite 2, and then I got dropped down to 3. So I'm thinking taking Greedo because he can give the crit chance to Mando to potentially use his delete. So let's see how that goes. Alright, Boba stunned. Greedo is dead. Let's hopefully take... No, they weren't even burned. Boba's down. Mando is not down yet. And now Bosk is down. Yeah. So, we got 10 banners. Hopefully that is all we need. So, yep. Hopefully that's all we need. Maybe I can win this. Let's see. Event rewards. Yeah. So let's see. That's not too bad. I could probably face off against him. Potentially. Yeah, I could at least have a chance against that guy. Wait all this time to play GAC and have fun, but just get screwed like that. Yeah. I mean, you do all this planning and work to... I mean, look at this other guy. I'm not going to be able to touch him either if I get put up against him. Wait, is that the same account or a different account? 2 different guys have the exact same team, all with Relic 5 or higher on Sith. Okay, if that is... See, I might be able to face off against this guy. Wait, check whole roster on that SE. Okay. Okay, see, this guy's a 1 million. Like, I could probably beat him. Or at least have a fair fight. One has C lead, one has EP lead. Okay. Check the whole roster. So he has C, Darth Vader, Palp, Jake, Jedi Knight Anakin, Jedi Knight Revan. 3.8 mil. The GP matchmaking had its problems, sure, but this is so much worse. Yeah. I mean, this is worse because... I mean, there's a potential chance against this guy, honestly, because I think he just did a C rush. But he does have things that are just so much more than what I have. So that's 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. It might have frozen on me. Yep, I'm down to 1 FPS. Time for the restart. That's at least half of the 8 people in my rankings bracket are like that high up in the game. They need to do geo matchmaking or go off. How many relics you have. If you have 0 relics, you face off against people with 0 relics. I mean, that would be... Even that would be a bit more fair than what I'm up against right now. Because if you have 0 relics, you're most likely not putting money in the game. Yes. But this isn't life. This is a game. Games can be fair. Even if life's not fair, the game can be fair. Should be fair. So, potentially 1 win, hopefully. That's why this is the second time he has signed up in 2 months, and that's why he's down here. The first time was last week when he attacked once. Okay, so I mean, yeah, I mean that's why he's down this low, but it's not fair. I shouldn't be facing up against him like that. Alright, someone had asked about a roster review. If you really want a roster review, we can do one. We can do some.
Can you review my roster?
Do you want to start playing the game?
Not really.
Okay, then I cannot review your roster.
That's unfortunate. I think I might cry about that later. Can you review it now?
Have you made a roster?
Yeah.
Over the last 3 years?
Yeah. Why does it have to be 3 years? You haven't been playing the game for 3 years.
I am a 4.7 taking on my straight an 8 mil account. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Off topic, but if you hold Alt and drag the top and bottom of your webcam in OBS, you can crop those borders off. Oh, really? You said hold Alt? Oh. Cool. Thanks, Logan. That's awesome. I didn't know I could do that.
Thanks, Logan.
Nope, you're not allowed back there. Alright. Nope, that's soldier. Here we go. I mean, we are close to 7-starring him. think this stream deserves a Logan troll account roster review. Okay, which account are we going for, Logan? Which account am I gonna review?
Your mom's.
Skiff Guard Lando shards are now farmable. Oh, cool.
You know what you should do
What?
when you review Smurf account? You should be like, oh,
Alright.
just
Which one am I gonna see?
none of them.
Okay, the main account. Relic 3 Darth Vader. Only one Zeta? Oh, this would be so easy to beat in a fight. Only one Zeta? Let's look at my main alt again. It's made some changes. Okay, I'll check it out. Alright, let's see. What else has he got? Alright. Ah, see, he beat me on the Brood Alpha. You do have General Kenobi. That's nice. Check that left middle mod on Vader. 26 speed? How long did you have to work to get that? Wow. Okay, I guess your Vader does beat my Vader now. I mean, I have more Zetas, but you got a lot more speed. It was randomly in a stream. I think I do remember you talking about that now. I think I do remember you mentioning that. That is wild. I got a 25 speed secondary in the first week of mod slicing. I do remember that now, yeah. Let's see, I think I remember Aaron mentioning that. Haven't got one since, yeah. That is wild. Okay, but, where is it? Here it is. That is a sad looking cup. No mod storage. And that power is kind of low. Logan, are you ever going to fix this? Are you ever going to fix this power on your cup? I'm working on the relic. Now, if you relic him, you better make sure that power gets right. What is that? 696969. You better get that power good. His cup is so sad. It's at 6,457.
I don't know what that
Look at this cup. Look how sad he looks. Sorry, I'm moving the camera as well, but look how sad that cup looks.
Bro, as long as they don't see me, I'm good.
It's not even relicked.
Hey, stop trash talking, Peter.
I mean, my cup is worse.
Oh.
Logan knows my cup is worse. I have a level 1 cup. Alright, let's see. J Plays dropped his.
What are you streaming on?
Twitch and YouTube.
I was gonna get on there and jokingly say review mine.
Alright, Darth J. Alright, J Plays, are you no, you're not following the APGains account farming guide. Not if you have Cad Bane and Iden. Or Windu. Okay. But
No,
you got Old Ben 7-starred, that's the good.
that's no.
Where's your Ahsoka? Ahsoka's down here. Alright, this is confusing me. You have a lot of different things at a high level and activated and have gear on them. what I would suggest is select 3 characters that you're going to work on and only put gear and credits into them. So, like, if you want to choose Jedi Knight Anakin, Ahsoka, and Dark Trooper, let's see, Jedi Knight Anakin is dark energy nodes, and Ahsoka is light energy nodes. So you can work on both of them, and because you are what are you at, level 57 or 60? You can work on both of those and get those daily achievements done each day. What's up, Ben Norman? Thank you for joining in. Let's see, it's Cheese Lord. Nice. Thank you for joining. If you work on both Jedi Knight Anakin and Ahsoka Tano at the same time, you can get those daily achievements done for light side and dark side node, as well as not waste your energy. I am, but not strictly sticking to it. Got Iden Versio for free, and I'm same level as you at 59. Okay, cool. And then only put the gear into those 2 characters you're working on. And you can always upgrade Darth Vader throughout because he will continue to be useful. But you don't want to be throwing gear all over the place unless you're needing them. I know some of these you want to upgrade for your events and for the daily challenges. I'm farming both Anakin and Ahsoka daily while working on Empire and CLS requirements. Okay, so yeah. Empire and CLS. What I would suggest is to hold off. Well, I mean, you gotta focus more on the Empire units first before your CLS units, because you have to get Empire built up to get R2 to be able to get CLS. So you need to build up your Empire first and then your CLS. And I would do gear that way, but I'm stuck at a gate for my higher ups because I have to be at level 63 for a few of them. Yeah. And yes, I do understand that. I am stuck on a few things, like with old Ben. I can't look at your gear right that, but on my alt account I am like that as well. Mark, hello. And the gear isn't available yet. Mark wants a roster review as well. Okay, what am I about to look at? Mark is Logan's friend. He appears in some of his videos. All right, but Jay, you are doing well. I do like it. But just focus in a little bit more on what you're working on. Probably. Mark has a burger account. Uh-oh.
They probably think you're crazy.
4-star and Zeta Mara Jade. Okay. Let's see. 800,000? That's not bad. Okay, yeah, this isn't a bad account. I like how level 1 Colonel Stark. Okay, well, she is 2-star. But I like how level 1 Colonel Stark at 7 stars is so much stronger than all these other people. No, Mark is not trolling. I mean, he's got Bounty Hunter team built up. He's got Phoenix built up. He's got Empire built up. He's got CLS built up. He's getting, the core teams put together. Even has Rolo going. Nice. Show Logan the main. Alright, let's see. What is this one, Jay? This is Jay's main account. Leroy Thomas. Yes, Leroy Thomas, I am... Hold on, before I do this one, thank you for joining. Right now, this is roster reviews because I, at 2.25 million GP, with Darth Vader Relic 3 and CLS Relic 3, am forced to go up and battle a giant 4 million GP account with JMK all reliced up and General Grievous all reliced up. And I was able to throw a rock at him, and that was about it. I probably looked like Ray Palpatine flailing around with the lightsaber. That's about as much damage as I could do.
Ray Skywalker?
No, she's a Palpatine.
Skywalker.
JKL basically leads to JML. Okay.
Skywalker!
So, yep, that was about all I could do was flail around like Ray, and that didn't do anything. Okay, so I am. Yo, don't call me out like that. Mark, if I ever match up with you, I'm dusting you with Lobot. Logan, if you ever make your Lobot team, you've been talking about it, but I don't see you working on it.
Ooh.
JKL brings you to nice sets. Okay, so I'm doing another. Who is the one that show Logan the main account? J Plays main roster right here. Ooh, that is nice. I'm getting my Jawas first. Yeah, build up your Jawas. They're not going to take you anywhere like your Lobot team will.
You're doing a lot of trash talking, people.
Yeah, I am.
They probably think that you're like.
So, Logan, this is uh, Jay Plays. This is his main account. How close to C are you at? Let's see. I don't know the requirements for it.
Can you review my Dreamlight Valley roster?
No, I don't play Dreamlight Valley.
Why not?
Also, you're behind in your Dreamlight Valley now because you don't have Scar.
I do too.
Oh, you do have Scar? Do you have Buzz and Woody?
No, they don't come out until later this month.
Oh, okay.
Come
I'm done
at
with
me,
requirements
man.
working on dark side tickets. Okay, so you have all the requirements for C. Just got to get the tickets. That's pretty good then. I like it.
You have Buzz and Woody? No. At least Scar came out.
Piet pulls down Star Destroyers. Haven't you heard? Um, J, that's not Piet. That would be Star Killer, which I wish I could get. I am very far away from Star Killer. So on my main account, oh, Dr. Afra has shown up in here now. That's cool. So Hondo is a requirement at Relic 5, Triple Zero at Relic 5, and BT1 at Relic 5, and then this other hidden requirement. Okay, so that's not too bad then. I mean, just 4 requirements. I mean, I know she's not a GL, but that's pretty cool. I didn't know that that got updated in there. I wonder who that would be. Would they make Darth Vader a requirement at a certain relic level because she's in his comics? Or is it going to be a scoundrel? Probably an unreleased character. Okay. Only 4 requirements. Think I dropped C to rush Dr. Afra. I mean, you probably could. Well, the only thing stopping you is you cannot get Dr. Afra without money because Triple Zero and BT1 you're only going to be able to get to 3-star, and however many months later, then they'll put the 3 of them on nodes, and then months later, then they will do the double drops. So you will probably be able to get C before you can actually get Dr. Afra, especially needing those 2 and possibly this 3rd one up to Relic 5. I mean, even Hondo's brand new as well, and so I mean, it's going to be months before they're actually able to be free to play farmed. You'll get C before you can get her. I am starting to work on my Darth Revan run. Um, I haven't started farming him yet, but I have started farming. I almost have HK at 7 stars, but I'm starting to slowly work on them. Probably Cal Kestis, seeing as though Hondo doesn't match up with Afra, and we all been asking about Cal. I don't know if I would probably want Cal to be his own legacy character himself. I wouldn't want him to be a requirement. I would want Cal to be his own person. Um, and I don't see Cal having any connection to her unless he gets a connection with her in the sequel, but we wouldn't know that till next year. And let's see, Bam is probably my next realistic um thing. I'm working on getting the 3 of them to 7 stars, and then that'll be possible. Bastila and HK need to be your strongest for Darth Revan. Okay. So it's gonna be is it similar to the Jedi Knight Revan where you really only need those 2 built up? Because like with this one, I mean I built up Jolie and Bastila, and all I did was get them to 7 stars, and I was able to get that just fine. So is that the same for Darth Revan? It's just Dark, Bastila, and HK? Pretty much, yeah, but you need like Gear 12 followed Bastila and HK. Okay. Well, that'll probably take me some time then. But we'll get there. And if you saw my roster and you wondered why I have Ewoks built up so much, it's because I really want to finish out C3PO, and it has been taking me forever. And so I am working on that C3PO. Yes, but there's certain tiers where you don't have all the others available, and you'll only have Juhani for one tier and need like 16,000 power. Oh man, I didn't notice that. Oh, Juhani's the last tier and need her at, well, they're recommending 18,000. Yeah, so it's gonna take me a while. I do slightly regret rushing Jedi Knight, but it's fine. We're having fun with it.
It's fine. It's all fine. The world's on fire around you.
Alright. Nah, you borrow Darth Revan and Jolie on that tier. Oh, okay, cool. What's this? Oh, nice. What do I have her at? Oh, okay. Yeah, I just unlocked Treya recently, so now I gotta just start her up. Okay, well, for those who have not already joined, let's see. Here in the chats, I'll drop it into both chats on Twitch and YouTube. Here is a link to my Discord. We have a lot of fun conversations in there and different announcements going on in there. If you are watching the live stream and you haven't checked out my videos already, I do post a daily video on YouTube going through the day-to-day grind of the APGains farming guide. I'm up to day 39 right now. Tomorrow will be day 40. I've been having a lot of fun with it, and that is on my other account. Let's see. We're going to go to Big Cam, and I'll switch over to that for a minute. Let's see, that is on this one. 7, don't worry about you, honey. Okay, cool. So pulling up this right now. This is the account I use for my YouTube channel. We are going through the APGains account or APGains farming guide and seeing, what does the day-to-day look like. My reason being, you can watch his videos and know what the end result is, know what it's supposed to look like after the end, but how long does it take you to realistically get there? How long does it take you? What is it like for day to day? So I'm up to level 59 right now. What time is it? It is 10:24 p.m. for me, Eastern Standard Time. Here's my characters right now. You'll notice that some few of these are leveled up in a weird way or geared up a bit higher because I needed to use those for the daily challenges. But I've gotten Farm Boy Luke, Old Ben, Ahsoka, and now Newt Gunray up to 7 stars. So we're working on Dark Trooper, Jedi Knight Anakin, Poggle, Gideon, and Soldier. Working on all of those right now. Each of those are farmed through a different way. Let's see, Poggle is farmed through the store now. Jedi Knight is on dark side nodes. Dark Trooper's on light side nodes. And Geonosis Soldier is on the Cantina energy. So that's what we're working on right now, trying to get them leveled up. And we are trying to get through level 59. Once we hit level 60, this will be a lot easier. It's been a rough road, mostly just because of sim tickets. William Gardelin. Well, first off, thank you for joining. Please subscribe if you haven't already. If you enjoy Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, I would hope you would also enjoy my daily videos. I post every morning, except for when I don't. But the when I don't is very rare. I do hit it. I do make it every day. Saturday mornings for me, I'm starting to do a live stream. In the mornings, I do roster reviews, but I also take instead of making a daily video, I just do it as a live stream and hang out with all of you guys. Thank you for already subscribed. Well, thank you. Thank you for joining me at 4:30 a.m.
You're crazy.
My wife thinks you're crazy, which I kind of do too for you being up. Are you at work and just watching this while you're working, or are you just up at this time and enjoying some Star Wars?
Early shift.
Alright, so Logan is sending over another roster. Is this an account I'm allowed? 3:30 a.m. gang? Aaron, what are you doing up at 3:30 a.m.? Alright, Logan. Is this an account? I know you're sending me the code so I can show it. Is this what I think it is? Is this a secret account? Before I click on it, is this a secret account?
I'm gonna tell them that some days I want to go to bed at like 7 a.m., 7 p.m.
I'm a college student. This is my life. This is a top secret account. Okay. Yes. My wife says that most days she wants to go to bed at 7 p.m. So for y'all being up that early, she thinks y'all are really crazy.
I used to be that
But yeah,
way.
college student being up at 3:30. I didn't really do that much, but
But I used to be that way until I started working with kids.
all right, let's see. You got this is a secret account. If you want to see more about this account, you need to go to Twitch and look up Courageous Shooters and follow them. And then, if you have Amazon Prime, wait till they go live and then subscribe to them with your free Amazon Prime subscription because you have a free subscription. And you can give that to them every month and they get something out of that. And then only through that can you find out more about this secret account and what he is doing with this very random list.
Not this very random list.
I love seeing all these bounty hunters. That's awesome. Now I'm still in school, but in Sweden, if you finish your work, you can chill, so I get a lot of free days. This whole week's been like a vacation. Well, nice, William. That's pretty cool.
You get vacation next week.
I do get a vacation next week. We're gonna be live for a whole week straight. I'm not turning off the camera.
No, you cannot.
No, I will not. I will not be allowed for that. But we will be making a ton of different videos next week. I'm going to be experimenting, trying some different things. Jawa Trade Company. That's your guild. I like that. And another account I'm looking up over here. Okay.
You gonna look up my account?
Have you made an account? Aaron. Golly. That is a crazy Sith. You even got what even is this character? Sith Empire Trooper. What is he from? Is he from like the Jedi Knight Academy games? Ignore my hoarded ships. I don't even look at the ships, Aaron. I don't even look at the ships because the ships are the worst part of the game. So why rank them?
What is your background?
My background?
Yeah.
It's the rebel ships.
I like that you
It's
moved
home
out.
one.
I
Don't.
like that you moved out of the way.
Yeah. I
Just
mean,
show me.
oh, that's just my chair. There we go. Well, there we go. It's home one. Don't you recognize home one? Oh. Yeah, this is a nice account. But let's see. Where is Cup? I'm looking for this the entirely wrong way, but let's see.
I wish you didn't know my Twitch name so that I could just join the Twitch chat and just troll you.
Galactic Republic. And let's see. Level 69 Cup. There we go.
Nice.
Going for Malik right now. That's, yeah. Very nice. So you got Jedi Knight Revan, you got Darth Revan. So yeah, you're trucking along it. You're doing pretty well. Although, but see, now I want to know, where does Sith Empire Trooper? Is he just made up for the game? We're gonna Google this. Sith Empire Trooper. Wikipedia. Here we go. Appearances: Galaxy of Heroes, The Old Republic. Like it's like a bunch of books. In universe. Okay, it looks like he was in the Star Wars: The Old Republic game. Okay. Yeah, I didn't play that much. Okay. I thought he came from SWTOR, but maybe I'm wrong. No, you're right. That's where he came from. Look at the cross on CLS. Plus 25 speed and 43 offense. And then the set bonus as well. Very nice. That is a good speed. What is his speed at? 276? That's not bad. That's pretty good right there. I like that. That is nice. Thank you for joining the stream, Vampy Danny.
You're welcome, my dude.
Carbonite 2, yeah. And wait, what was your GP at?
How dare you call me out?
2.3? That's not bad.
Boy.
See, you're right around. And see, Logan was talking about this a little bit earlier in his live stream. You can be at a very similar GP because that's right around where I am, but you have a lot more of your teams. You have a lot more of the right teams. And the right characters that work together well. I have a lot of just nothingness in my roster that
Nice.
is just not needed or pointless. I mean, I have Hera built up way too much in my roster. It's just pointless. But you've done this a lot better. You've set yourself up for success a lot sooner on than I did.
Is the merch that it's trying to get me to buy the crappy stuff that I designed?
I don't even know if the merch is this working. I don't even know if the merch link works. I think it's a broken link.
Oof. How dare your
Yeah,
stream?
it's a broken link.
How dare you? I was really looking forward to buying your merch, sir.
Yeah,
No.
but I will be fixing that merch link and hopefully designing better merch.
You mean not you designing
Oh,
it?
I'm not gonna design it. That's why it's gonna be better. It's because all I've done with the merch is just slap my logo on it, and not even the
Who made that logo?
and not even in the proper like file type. So it just looks awful.
And who made that
Well,
logo?
you made the logo, and I like the logo.
Oh, I thought
I like the logo. I just don't feel like I would want to wear it on a T-shirt. I want to design a cool T-shirt.
I don't know, man.
Oh, let's see. I'm level 85, but a noob. Okay, well I'll look at your let's see. Right here? Nope. Right here? Yep. Okay. Okay, let's see. What does William have on his roster?
Nobody's talking in the Twitch chat.
Yeah, the Twitch chat did go silent.
Well, that's no fair.
All right.
They're all coming
Wild
in.
King. Alternates will go school GOTW? What is GOTW? All right, let's see. What do you got? Darth Vader, okay. CLS. Of course, you're going to have Farm Boy Luke built up pretty high. And then you're working on your Phoenix. So if you have Phoenix built up like that, do you have. You do have Thrawn, okay. You got Moff Gideon, okay. You're working on your Geos. Oh, you have General Grievous built up decently. That's good. Pretty sure it's an alliance. Seen a few of those, I feel. Okay. And then you're getting into more random characters down here. Okay. So let's see. What do you got up here? Bounty. Okay, so you do have Bosk. And the rest of your bounties, you're collecting them. Okay, so I would suggest build up Bosk as quickly as you can. I took a long time to get Bosk, and I'm working on him right now. But he's a lot better than you might think, and he's going to be one of your better bounty hunter leaders. You're working on Jango Fett. He surprised me with how strong Jango Fett was. I did not see that coming. Doing crystal refreshes on Bosk, perfect. That's what you want to do. What I will also say, what do you have Vader at? You're gonna want to get Merciless Massacre. You're gonna want to Zeta that as soon as you can. That'll help you a lot. And do you really not have any mods on Vader? You're gonna want to mod Vader. You said you're level 85. You're gonna want to mod Vader fast. And CLS. Do you just not touch mods? My ships are too bad for Zetas right now. Okay, I can understand that. The ships, yeah. I mean, I struggled with ships for a long time. You're collecting the right ships though. I mean, going after Houndstooth, going after Xanadu Blood. You are collecting the right ships. So yeah, just keep working on it. The ships will come along in time. The mod part of the game is still a learning thing. What's up, Bronzefall Gaming? Let's see. Do I know you? I feel like I know you. I am subscribed to you. Let's see, where do I want to be? I want to be here. There we go. Yeah, so what I will say is, okay, William, yeah, Bronze Fall in Fet's Empire. Okay, yeah, I thought, okay. Um, William, in your guild, does your guild have an active Discord? And if they do they have a bot for looking up what mods to choose? Because one of the best things you can do is be in a good guild. Yes, I do, but I don't understand it. Okay, that is understandable. What I would say is, let's see. Here's what I will say. Co- copy. Here's the link to my Discord channel server. Go ahead and join that. I have some great moderators, and I am in it myself. We have my wife is in it as well. We have a bot in there to help the with mods, but we also have different channels for roster help where you can say, "Hey, I need some help looking at Darth Vader and what mods to put on them, or anything, any kind of questions of what to do with mods, how to farm them, best practices like that." You can ask all those kind of questions. We try, this game is all about the community. That's what keeps this game alive. That's what makes this game more fun. Um, you have a good Ram 647. You don't see his comments, but he's saying you have a good start, and you do. You have a great start on your account, but there's things to work on. You're doing a lot better on your account than I did when I was at this point in the game. I spent years wasting my time on this game before I realized that there were things I could do better at. So William, please join our server. You don't have to join the guild or anything, but you can join the server and ask those questions. We can give those kind of tips and helps. One thing that I can say, I will go ahead and go back to my Darth Vader. I'm on my alternate account. Never mind. Um, yeah, because I don't have Darth Vader on here. But yeah, we can talk more about that in the Discord. Yeah, I'm in the server. You can DM me there. Yeah, Aaron McD, he's in the server. We got a bunch of different people in the server that are very helpful, very focused on making this community fun, exciting, and giving the help to the newer people. Because that was part of my plan with this account is what to do when you're playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes for the first time. Aaron, I am mentally unstable, so I love mods. I I kind of enjoy the mods, but they're just another thing to make this game more tedious, to make you want to spend more money. That's all they are. It's to make the game more tedious and to let somebody who spent money on the game be better at it than you. That's all that they are. It says the invalid invite. Okay, let me get back over here. Let's see. Invite people. Hidden. Use copy button. Okay, copy button. Okay, William, try this one. Let's see, where am I? I'm over here. Is invite friends. This channel is private. Only select members. Okay, well, yeah, that's not what I want to do. I want to do this. That's why the link's not working. This channel is private. Only select members will view this channel. Let's see. 1042. Okay, did that work? You put the live stream notifications in the wrong channel. So also, sorry I couldn't join. I'm in school. Okay, that's all cool, CR Sonic. Did I really? Oh yeah, I did. I put it in my thoughts. Um, let's see. Yeah, that worked. Awesome. Cool. There we go. So yeah, so as you can see, we got a bunch of different things you can talk about in there. You can ask in roster help about different things like the mods, and we can, as well as the Swago bot instructions all the way down at the bottom. Um, Josh has put a really good, helpful instructions on how to use the bots in there. And we might be able to even add some more instructions in there for different questions, different things like that. Just talk in there. We'll give it the advice that you need. Have you done your galactic war for the day? I believe I have. I believe I failed the last battle. Oh, no, never mind. That was on my other account.
I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Think you're gonna go to bed?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not in college. I can't stay up.
I guess Jay plays. Thanks for that reminder. I don't always do a lot of the galactic war in this on this account right now, just because I don't feel like I can get very far with it. So I don't know how much it's worth it. But yeah, I can go ahead and go through with this one at least.
I have 5 viewers on Twitch.
And I have 4 viewers on YouTube.
That's awesome.
So let's see. My plans for what I'm doing this week or this upcoming week. Friday, Gotham Knights comes out.
Again.
What?
I sent you another emoji.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Friday, Gotham Knights comes out, and I will be live streaming that for my first playthrough of that game and seeing how long I can do that, go live and stay live on that. Saturday morning, I will go live and make my daily.
Good night.
I try to do mine every day for the extra charge credits. Yeah. Um, go instead of making my 10-15 minute video, I will go live and do kind of this kind of thing for the hour or so. And then I will be working on my Nightwing costume and making all of it, making the mask and everything. So I'll do probably some short recordings, make a little clip out of it.
Who's making it?
Um, what?
Who's making it?
I'm making it with your.
You're gonna use my heat press?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll burn myself on your heat press.
Okay.
So I'll make a video out of
Okay.
making my costume and share that on here. And then potentially seeing Black Adam Saturday night. So yeah, I'll be planning some different things, trying to do some fun stuff with it. So I will be live a lot this upcoming weekend and next week. I am off of work next week, so I will have plenty of time to be live. Well, we got a lot of other stuff that we're going to be busy with, but I will have hopefully more energy and drive to go live. So we'll see how that goes. Yes, Jay, on my other 2 accounts, on my main and my second alternate account, I go through GAC every day. Of course, on my main, I'm past level 85, so it's really easy. On my second account, I have a Bastila Jedi team with 7-star Bastila, 7-star Yoda. So I'm able to just click it and let it auto fight. With this one, just because that they're still low levels, I mean below level 60, they don't get all the way through. But yes, it is still worth going through as much of the Galactic War as possible, because they will. I'll still get rewards I'm not getting otherwise. Bronze Fall going live is usually a drag for me sometimes. I understand that feeling completely. Yeah, I mean going live can be, it's different. I enjoy going live. I enjoy all these different comments and the conversation, seeing your accounts and showing them off as well for others to. That way you can brag about the different accomplishments you've made. All of you guys have made. I enjoy going live, and but it takes energy because I gotta be entertaining somehow. So yeah, it takes more energy to do than just sit down and record, than just kind of sit back and relax and play Overwatch, which I've been playing a lot of Overwatch. Good night. I've been playing a ton of Overwatch this past week, I guess. I've fallen away from Halo Infinite and gone over to Overwatch, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. I've had some frustrating nights with it where I'm just not doing much. But my friends group that was playing a crap ton of Halo is started shifting over to Overwatch because we've gotten tired of Halo Infinite just not being worth playing. They've made a couple more updates on Halo recently that I did like, but not enough to keep me over there. So Overwatch has been enjoyable, and I'm very excited for Gotham Knights because I love Nightwing is probably my favorite DC character. Batman second to Nightwing. So, and of course the Arkham Knight games were very enjoyable. I loved playing all three of those. Um, so I'm excited for this one, even if it's not a continuation of that story and it is technically supposed to be different. I am excited about it. I unlocked the Bastila node today, so I'll be soon be able to full auto her. Yeah, yeah, Bastila is really worth it. Um, yeah, I mean there are just a lot of characters that are completely worth building up, and some that just aren't. I mean, so definitely go for Bastila. It's gonna take you a while, and like you can see here, my team is struggling up against this one. So this will probably be my downfall. The Arkham games were some of the best games I've ever played. Yes, Mark. See, I had asked, I don't know if he mentioned it to you earlier, but I had asked Logan about if he was interested in the Gotham Knights game. Didn't even know what it was, but he said you probably would know and be interested in it. And yeah, the the Arkham games were some very good games, great storytelling, and one of my favorite aspects about them, honestly, is that you can go from Asylum to City to Night and it feels like you're still playing the same game. They kept the controls to stay so similar and just be an evolution of the controls from the previous game. So then it's a smooth transition, just a better graphics. And I really liked that how they did that with the games. Plus the story is just an awesome story. It's just a fantastic continuation of the Batman the Animated Series storylines that dang it, Boba. It's a great continuation of the Arkham of the Batman the Animated Series story with all the so many of the voice cast coming back, as well as just a great look at Batman's relationship to Joker. And I really enjoyed those games. So I'm excited about Gotham Knights, even if it's technically different. We're getting more Batman. We're getting more DC comics in a video game form, and I'm excited about that. I don't see how I'm going to be able to touch these guys, but let's see what can we redeem on this. Poggle. We can get Poggle shards. Squad Arena. We have maxed out Newt Gunray. I've been getting so many conflicting advice. I'm pumped for Suicide Squad. I'll talk about that in just a second. I will talk about that in just a second, Mark, so stick around. I've been getting a lot of conflicting advice on buy Leia shards or buy Akbar shards. I think that first I'm going to max out Akbar because I'm almost there. I mean, it's just a few more days away from maxing out Akbar, right? I think so. I think so. I think I'm just a few more days away from maxing out Akbar. And then I'll be able to go into Princess Leia and we'll be right on schedule, so I'm not worried about it. Let's see. And then I'll buy these. Okay, so the Suicide Squad game. I really want it to be good, but I'm very confused by it. I'm very confused by what they're wanting to do. Because it's supposed to be a continuation of the Arkham story, but whoever is in charge over there, I really want to ask them why. Why is Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League a continuation of the Arkham games, but Gotham Knights, where the story starts off with Batman dead, is not a continuation of the Arkham games? I don't understand that. It's totally there's I just don't understand it. You got one story where it just makes sense to be a good jumping off point outside of the fact that Barbara's in a wheelchair. That I'm guessing is like their one thing of but Barbara's in a wheelchair. I lied 18. What's up? I'm not sure they even know what they want to do with Suicide Squad. Yeah, I get it. Suicide Squad is one of the big things to do and talk is to make a product on right now, and I get that. But make it be its own thing. Like, don't say it's a continuation of it. I lied 18. I would recognize your gamer tag no matter where I saw it. I've played enough Halo and Call of Duty with you to recognize your gamer tag no matter where I saw it. But thank you so much for joining. Um, you missed me. Well, I can't say I got stomped because it hasn't finalized yet. I might still win, but let's see. Man, those were a ton of shards right there. Let's see. What are we at? 41 out of 85. That's pretty good. All right. On this one, we are buying Stormtrooper Han shards. Let's see. Fair enough. Are we doing an infinite campaign co-op when it gets released? I'm not against doing a campaign co-op for Infinite if y'all have the time. Now, Awesome Kid will have to have the time to do that, to do an Infinite campaign co-op run. I'll have the time. Give me a Saturday, and we can do it. But he's got to have the time set aside and ready to go through it. Because I'd love to play some Halo. I mean, we didn't we go through all of 4 and 5 together? But yeah, I'm down to do campaign co-op for Halo for Infinite's campaign whenever they release it. Until they're just gonna announce it gets delayed again, but I'll be down to do that. So what am I doing over here? Yeah, I think we played through every Halo together at this point. I know I played through Halo 2 with him. I don't think I think for you I might have only be on the newer ones, on the 343 ones. Cuz Halo 1 I've never beat. I have not yet beat Halo 1. I've played through a majority of it now, but I have yet to beat it. Let's see, we're on 1 viewer on YouTube. Looks like we're still might be around 7 views on Twitch. Cool. We did a lot with MCC one night when I brought my okay, cool. Man, no shards on him. There we go. Alright, well, there's a few shards. Let's see. Do it one more time. Alright. Let's see. So, simming a lower number actually gives more shards. Okay, Bronzefall Gaming. Here's the thing about simming. It technically doesn't do anything different. You could sim 5 at a time and 1 at a time and get the exact same number. It's completely random. It just allows you to get the rewards right away rather than going through the battle. My general practice is doing 2 at a time. At the very least, it makes me feel like I get more rewards. At the very least, it makes me feel like it. It probably survivor's bias. Um, and if you Google it, if you Google best practice for using tickets in Swago, you're gonna get use them all at once. You're gonna get use 2 at a time. You're gonna get use 5 at a time. You're gonna get it doesn't matter. You're gonna get it matters greatly. It's all RNG. Jay Plays over on Twitch is saying he likes to do it in fives sometimes, and sometimes he likes to do it in three and then two. Aaron is saying he's lazy and just does fives. So I mean, it goes back and forth. It's up to you, completely up to you. And my theory is 2 at a time is best. I don't know how wrong I am, but that's my theory. Jack Smith, hello, thank you for joining. I just do it in 5 so I can get it done. And yeah, Bronzefall Gaming, I get that. You know, it probably doesn't matter at all. It's all just about how you feel about it, what you think. Let's see. Honestly, I could actually I could get something out of this. Let me look at my roster some and set up my scoundrels. Cuz that was I need scoundrels for that, right? Cuz I could actually get something out of the credit heist. Form a team of scoundrels. Yeah. Let's look at that. I feel like you never get the gear you want doing ones. Aaron, I will agree with that. Aaron says I'm farming gear. I'll do 2 or 3s. I feel like you never get the gear you want doing ones. It's Bacus Mats coming into the view, coming into the chat. Welcome. Let's see. Who's your next 7-star going to be? So, Jack, my next 7-star is most likely going to be Poggle. He's been the quickest to farm. But we are currently working on Dark Trooper, Anakin, Poggle, and Geo Soldier. Those are the ones I'm working on currently. So it could be most likely going to be Poggle or Geo Soldier. Let's see, Scoundrel. So we actually have a good bit of scoundrels that we can make a good team out of. Alright, let's see. I haven't done a lot with Hondo, so let's go ahead and activate Hondo. Hello, kitty cat. But please come over here. Planning on running a Newt Separatist team for Padme or Geos? So probably Bronzefall. That's probably what I'm gonna go do. We'll see whichever works best in the APGains farming guide by the point I get there, because we're gonna be at a good spot once we get there. We're gonna have everything we need by the time we're going after Padme. We could probably do anything at that point. Boosh Leia is good too. One as well. Yeah, I was thinking about doing her as well. Let's see. He's not a leader? I thought he was a leader. Let's see. We'll upgrade him a bit more in a second. Let's see. Leia. Now that I actually do need some scoundrels, we'll put some investment into them. I had a little bit of issues with the Geo team until RNG rolled in my favor. Yeah, on my main account, I almost have a really good Geo team. I think the last star I need is I need just like 50 more shards of Geo Brood Alpha, and then I will have all of them at 7 stars. See, I'm actually going to take her up to level 50. Then I will have them all at 7 stars, and I just need to upgrade like levels and gear and stuff like that. Hut Cartel, right now I'm mostly just working on them because they are scoundrels. And the credit heist is still active, and I need a good credit heist team. Let's see. I don't even know what to really do with this. Is he only affecting... I don't even have his lead. See, I don't even have a good leader trait on him. So I guess we can see how well this works. I'll go ahead and star up Han as well, make him stronger. Ooh, that might not have been worth it. But let's see. That will be worth it. Oh, well, he can be a leader and just give everyone higher defense. That will be worth it. At the very least, I can upgrade him at least once and see what happens. And I guess I can upgrade him. Django goes with the Padme farm. Yeah, he does. I mean, on my main account, I have my Padme farm all the way up to the last tier, and I just haven't been able to beat that last tier. So, working on that as well. Let's see. Not going to use your... Let's see. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can get through this. I couldn't believe that Greedo and the basic team of Hut cartels can easily beat Sith Trio. I think it is with Bush's Omni. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see what happens if we battle this. We'll try this one. We'll try it first, because it's okay if we fail. Alright, we'll do that. We will extort them. Yeah, this is going to be very slow battles. Alright, but it's working. It, or at least on battle 1 is working. Alright. See, we'll start right here. And we will extort the lieutenant. To all enemies, detonate all thermal detonators. Okay, well, I don't have any thermal detonators set. You might need to throw 1 or 2 dot mods for the added protection health, easy and cheap. You'll be able to get more credit than tier 1 heist. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how well this one goes. Because this one right now is the tier 2 heist. Alright, well, I mean, it's not going too bad right now. I just beat the level 80 credit heist today and got a decent chunk of gold. Very nice. Good job, Bronzevall Gaming. I think this morning, is that when it opened up? Yesterday morning, whenever it opened up, I was able to get 5 million gold on my main account, so that was nice. Let's see. Allergies? Yeah, my allergies are always bad. Is it picking up heavily in the mic? See, let me know. How's my voice still right now? Is it still coming through? Tier 3, lots of thermal detonators coming at you. Oh, I missed that. I was reading your chat, Jay, and then they all came through. Oh man. Yeah, lots of thermal detonators. Well, we killed one of them. Yeah. Might as well back out now. Oh man. Let's see. I still hear the voice, but a little sniffy. What I hear. right now. Yeah, probably. Those allergies are gonna stick with me. For those who do watch my daily videos, if you notice a lot of cuts in the video, it's because I had to stop recording, blow my nose, wipe it away, take a drink, and then pull it back up. So if you notice a lot of cuts in a daily video, it's because of really bad allergies. Let's see. Let's see what we can get out of this. Oh, what's this? Sim ticket pack. Speed up galactic journey. 130 for 100? Yeah, I'll buy that. I mean, it's free, technically, and I need those. Wait, I could buy it again? Sure. I mean, that'll just make this so much easier. I didn't know that this was in there. I was just buying them off like the weekly shop. Awesome. I mean, this is a free-to-play account. All those crystals have been earned over the last 39 days. No money going into this, I promise. I don't have money to put into this game. Not with the what you get out of it. Stop, no more, Jay. Would be worth it at early level, but at level 60 you get free sim. Yes, that's why. I mean, that's why I only bought three. I only bought three. Hopefully, I can get to level 60 soon. Oh, there's some Count Dooku shards. Whale or fail vibes. Whale or fail off of the free rewards from the game. I'm not spending money on this game, I promise. I do not want to spend any more money on this game. I spent that years ago when I thought that this game had no strategy. And I just thought you just buy the Phoenix characters and you win, which at the time kind of worked. And now it doesn't. It's not worth. Yeah, it's and Bronzefall Gaming is right. It's not worth spending actual money on this game. What is worth it in this game is spending time talking to your guildmates. Only needed one tops. I needed three, Jay. I needed three because now I have the exact number of sim tickets I need. You'll see. Just watch these videos. Hopefully that works. What is worth it in this game is spending 15 minutes a day, 15 couple times a day, so maybe about an hour a day playing this game across the day. Talking to your guild in Discord, talking to different friends you enjoy on Discord, and watching YouTubers and streamers you enjoy, like Arnold, like Logan, like AP. That's what is worth it in this game, is setting a goal, working on that goal, hitting that goal, unlocking CLS, unlocking Jedi Master Kenobi. And it's like, there you go. You had a goal that you were working on every day for, sharing your progress with your friends that you've made through the guild and through Discord, through YouTube, through Twitch, and then hitting that goal. That's what's worth it in this game. That's what's fun for this game. For the automatic bronzium packs all opened. Let's see. Can't you use PMPO for that one video that the Grand Admiral did? Jack Smith, I don't know what you mean. For the automatic bronzium packs all opened. PMPO for the one video that the Grand Admiral did. I don't understand. Unlocking the legendaries is always hype for sure. And yeah, it is. I mean, let's see. I mean, I have these five I have easy now. Thrawn is very difficult challenge that he's just frustrating in that last tier. But once you get him, you got him. And it's like an accomplishment. CLS is an accomplishment. Padme, I still don't have her in my main. But that would be an accomplishment. And that's the thing, like, these are, like C3PO. I'm still missing his 7-star. But once I get him, I'm going to be so freaking excited. I'm going to be, like, super excited. There's a tool where you can open a ton of bronziums automatically. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know about that. I did not see the video about that. Um, Thrawn sucks to get. Yeah, Thrawn is such a pain to unlock. I mean, because, like, sure, it's easy. Just 7-star the characters. But it's really not that easy. On my main account, the actual way that I was able to unlock him is I actually traded out Chopper for um, Sabine. And once I got Sabine on the team and built up, it became so much easier to defeat him just because like I was having her use her the armor breakthrough thing. I found J plays. I found that for Bronzium packs, the best way to open them, do it in 2,000 ally token increments. Stop, back out, go into the main menu. It refreshes and pulls. It refreshes the pulls because it's all simmed before you click it the first time, to where you can get crap pulls, but you do the 2,000 trick, get more character shards, and unlocks from it. Interesting. I will think about that. I hadn't thought about it that way. And let's see, Aaron McD. Let's see. Just have a beefy Ezra and you're good. Armor shred. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, a beefy Ezra is the other thing. But like you get a beefy, you get like a really good Sabine and a really good Ezra. It'll be worth it. If he's talking about hot utils, it's $10 a month. Or you can do what I did before I got hot utils and set up a script through BlueStacks. You can set up scripts on BlueStacks. I didn't know that. I just sit here and do it every once in a while. I enjoy it. See what I get. I ran it without Sabine, just modded everyone a bit higher and beat it. Yeah, I mean, Thrawn is not impossible. He's just frustrating. I mean, they put him at tier 2, where a 500k player should be able to get him. Maybe with a bit of struggle, bit of challenge, bit of planning, but they should be able to get him. I mean, all of these tier 3, you should be able to get. I mean, I should be able to easily get them. I'm up to 2 million, but I'm still struggling because a lot of that 2 million is just bloat. Um, Whatever this is called. The Chimera is the one I'm struggling with the most right now, and that's just because of ships. I think I'm up to like here. I'm either up to, on my main account, I'm either up to here or here. I might as well switch over to my main account. I'm talking about it so much. Um, but yeah, that's just because of ships. Jack Smith, is it worth using Sabine in the Thrawn event just because of all the more exposes and armor shred? To me, back when I was working on him, it was. Um, I'm getting tangled up in my wire. To me, it was to use her. Let's see, I'm going to try and switch over. Um, because the armor shred helped me a lot. It might not be worth it for others. I mean, if you build up Chopper, Chopper will be more helpful in GAC than any of the than not any of the others than Sabine, just because of his healing and messing with the buffs. Did I turn on the right one? Nope. I turned on the wrong BlueStacks. Um, he's a better on the defensive side of things whenever you go into territory wars and GAC. But Sabine was more useful because of the armor shred. To myself, Matt Lavel 55. Thank you for joining. Who is a better GL, C or Ray? Unfortunately, I am not the person to ask that. I do not have any GLs yet. I can show you. I mean, I'm only at 2.5 mil GP, and my strongest person right now is a Relic 4 CLS. But we can check the chat and see what they say. J Play says C beats Ray, but Ray can be a good offensive and defensive. Okay, that's Jay has a couple pretty good accounts, and multiple accounts, so I would trust him as well more than myself on that thought. Um, Personally, I would say neither are worth it because they're both from the sequels, and you would want Jedi Master Kenobi or Gas because they're from the prequels. What are you coughing for? Oh, sorry, that was my cat. But let's see. And Rams 647 commented, I would say C, depending on how much Ben Solo boosts Ray. And that's true, depending on if you have Ben Solo to help boost Ray. Which one am I looking at? I'm looking at the Journey Guide. Jack Smith says, I would probably use Sabine in the Phoenix Squad and take Chopper out to use it in the Droids team. But 000 and that Walmart ripoff Chopper. And BT1, the Walmart ripoff Chopper. Forgot his name. What's the cat's name? The cat's name is Mr. Noodle. Look at the camera. There we go. His name is Mr. Noodle. And he is a very needy cat. So, let's see. Yep, on the Chimera. So yeah, I am on the final tier for the Chimera. And what is truly holding me back is Home 1. Oh, wait, this was Home 1? Wait, I thought the big ship was Home 1. So what's the big ship's name? The one right behind me. So you're telling me... Oh, I am very confused now. So then what's the really big ship? Alright, I'll give you all a few seconds to comment and show Star Fortress? Really? Alright, we're gonna test that theory out, Rams. Chopper gives you protection recovery when you take damage and have no protection. That is true. That looks like Radis's ship, Profundity or something. Nope. It is. It might be hard to see just because it's small. No, wait. Am I still? I'm still on the big screen. I didn't realize that. This one is not the Profundity. This one is the one from the end of Empire Strikes Back, as well as in Return of the Jedi. Let's see. Star Fortress. It is not Star Fortress. Let's see. What is the ship at the end of Empire Strikes Back? That's the Executor, not... let's see. Here we go. Here's a Reddit post. It's named The Redemption or Nebulon B, I think. Could be wrong. Alright, well, the jury's not out yet. I'll figure that out later. This might be boring right now. Let's see, where are we? It's old and plastered, not new. Yeah. The Profundity is Admiral Radis's ship. Which, hold on. So this is the actual home one, which I almost have the Chimera, but I just need 5 more shards. So I'm waiting on that one right there. J Plays is calling it the Nebulon B, and I did read someone say that on Reddit as well. The Profundity is this one. Can I pull it up right here? Yep. So you might be able to tell a little bit better now. On my face cam and on the screen, that's the main difference on them. They are, so that's that. But I'm not near. I don't think I'm anywhere near getting the Profundity. I got 6 out of 14 completed. Oh, So I guess I technically am. Let's see. I don't even. I think I have Admiral Radis at like 3 stars. So there is that information. Let's see. JKL I would really like to have. Um, Got to build up Wampa. I have CLS enough. Got to build up these guys. So yeah, we got some stuff to get. We have some goals to aim for, and we're working on it. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before you can get an R9. Oh yes, it is a while before I can get an R9. Um, I'm working on Revan before I work on Ray. Sure. I mean, and that's very understandable. I'm just Jedi Knight Revan was my last big accomplishment, honestly. That and Relicing Darth Vader. I think I actually did both of those on the same day, so that was really cool. Um, and I still have him. I have him banner just to remind myself to keep building him up stronger. Right now I am working the 7-star boss so that I can 7-star Chewbacca. I'm working. I'm very slowly working on 3PO and Chewie right now, and I've kind of gotten off of him because he's decent. He's very good at 6-star still. Um, Biggs. Why do I have him bannered? I don't touch him in the banners. I think just because I need to gear him up more just to make his ship stronger. I think that's why I did that. And I have not done that. I'm working on 7-starring Cara Dune in IG-11 because I want to get BAM next as well. So I got some different goals. And then going to the Chimera to stock up on gear stuff. Yep. Iden Versio I bannered. I'm saying bannered, favorited. But I haven't focused on her because I've been so focused on these other guys. Um, so for any of you who missed it, I know I've gotten some more people jumped in afterwards. Here we are in our Grand Arena. This guy is like a 4.8 million account. He's got JMK and Grievous both at like relicked up, and all I could do was attack the Grievous. Get my 10 banners. And I attacked it twice, and that was the result. So I'm sticking with the 10 banners, hoping and praying that he just doesn't attack. So like he's got a very impressive roster, but he's one of the people here in the chat might have been Jay. Looked him up and he doesn't do much on the game, at least in GAC. So we're just hoping he just doesn't attack. I get my 10 banners and I walk away with the win. So we're hoping that works. The perks of getting a GL, yeah, it is. But also, if I had a GL, I'd be a lot more. I'd stay active in the game and keep moving up in the ranks because I have better characters. I wouldn't be doing nothing down in. Because I'm in Carbo 3. Like, I'm at the point where I should be, like, not fighting GLs. But unfortunately, I am. I used to get like 75 or 100 a day, and now I'm back down to 65. So that's frustrating. Let's see. In a credit heist, I have it maxed out, so I can just easily go after that one. I know somebody was talking to me in the Reddit earlier saying that I should be able to get a lot of crates in this. I'm up to the T4, which, I get an Ami. But what I struggle with are the ships. I always struggle with the ships, and I'm working on getting better at them. I'm learning more about them as the time goes on. Grand Admiral of the Gaming Divisions should get C in a few days. Oh, cool. Grand Admiral of the Gaming Division. Are you referring to Arnold? That's what I would assume. So like I got my decent ones. I really enjoy the ones where I really can go far because there are some where I can get up to like I guess I can't really tell right here, but until I can get to like 5, 6, 7 to around the 8th tier or so. And I really do enjoy those because those can be really fun. Malevolence makes those easy. All right, let's see. I don't think I'm close to getting the Malevolence. I mean, I have Grievous at 7 stars now, so once I do, it'll be easier. But think I'm still a ways away from getting it. Yeah. So I have Grievous 7 starred. I just need to work on getting his ships over time, which um, I'm working on that. That'll be my next goal as well. I, you know, so another goal to have in the game. Yeah, he does mean Arnold on his free to play, about to have his second GL. He only has, dude. How does he do it? Especially in free to play. How long is he? Do you know, Jay, or whoever is in there, or in a week? Yeah. How long has he been working on that free to play to already be going after C? Uh, Mav does help with the ships. I typically get T9 to 10 crate. Okay. Though that's with an R7 Grievous. Sure. But potential. I mean, I would assume by the time I have 145 of these shards, I might have Grievous Relic. It just takes forever. I will say, for both for Executrix and Home One, I spent the 800 crystals that I just had stored up and waiting for some use. I spent those to refresh those the last 2 days to try and get them up to 7 stars because I want to get those. I want to get my ship stronger, and I felt like at the very least getting these built up would help. It took him a year and 3 months to be going after his first, or on for the account, the first GL. That's not too bad. And so here are my ships. I know I'm going through them fast. Here up at the top. TIE Advanced is my strongest now, especially because Vader's relic. Houndstooth is favorited. Yeah, I should have it refreshed for Endurance. Going to suck to have to wait another month. Yeah. I went ahead and spent it because I had it built up, and I knew I want to get going on those. Um, both Phoenix ships are as high as they are because I have the characters really high. As you can see, I have a G12 Hera. Um, I'm working on building up the Rebel Y Wing more, making that a better ship, as well as I'm working on collecting the TIE Bomber, and slowly working on Houndstooth. So that's where I'm at with those. My ships I struggle with, as you saw, my capital ships. I mean, I have the IG 2000. I don't even know how I got it though, because I wasn't trying to. I need to build it up because I've heard it's really good. Um, RAM 647. I've gotten JMK and SLKR this year. Been playing since launch with many breaks through. Okay, that's cool. Uh, J plays. I've taken a lot of breaks. Don't plan to take another one though. I've been sticking with it the past few months. I've taken a couple breaks in. Most of the time, like I didn't know what I was doing in this game. I would just play for a few months, get frustrated that I felt like nothing was happening. I couldn't go after any GL. I couldn't go after any legendary characters. So what was the point? So I would quit. And then this beginning of this year, I started watching APGains. I started watching Arnold, and I realized there's a strategy I have to follow to get that, get those stuff. And so I've started hitting out a lot, getting a lot of those now. And there I am with my capital ships, working on them, trying to make them better. I don't think endurance just isn't worth it, right? I just need to build it up just enough to get through that event. I say event challenge. So I mean, I have a couple different things like my core 8 teams that I've taken off of or from AP. I got to work on Darth Scion, but I at least have them. I at least have these four. Imperial Troopers, I do have them. We got to build them up. Geos, as you can see my Geo team, I'm working on it. Bounty Hunter again, still working, and so I can 7-star Grief. It's not worth it yet because the other two aren't close to there. Shock T, I don't even think I can get Shock T because I'm not up to her node in fleet battles, so that'll come over time. And of course, I do have JKR and I do have CLS, so I have the last two actually relevant teams for the core 8, so that's nice. Conquest kind of burned me out after they made Vader and Yoda not as good because they took out deployable cooldowns after first or second Conquest. I don't even know what deployable cooldowns are. I don't think I messed with those. Only just recently have I been able to use Conquest. I started playing Conquest this spring, actually. So I had no idea what to do with it otherwise. Planning, yeah. Territory War, here are a couple of the teams I use in Territory War. Of course, that's just default. So that's where we are with this game on my main account and on my YouTube account. I think that I am going to go ahead and get off the live stream for now. We've been going at it for 2 hours now, and I am tired. So, thank you all for all the support. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube, follow my Twitch. Um, I will be posting my next daily video for day 40 tomorrow morning. So, thank you all for all the support. I will let you guys know, I guess, on Friday morning how GAC went for this whenever I see it tomorrow evening. Y'all have a nice night. Thank you all for joining so much. I will see you tomorrow.